Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game, man. I just wanted to make a quick video. Shout out to the homie John Boxing. And just shout out to all the people that fuck with me, the LDBC, and people that's not affiliated with the LDBC, people that just put out good content, good boxing content. I need to, dismiss this whole notion that everybody that's black and put out boxing videos is affiliated with the LDBC, because that's what a lot of the ops, a lot of these white channels are doing, saying that everybody that is a Deontay Wilder supporter is LDBC. Once again, racial stereotyping. But then again, these is the same crybaby white boys that was crying about what Devin Haney said, trying to play the racial game. There's this new thing that a lot of white people are trying to do with they sorry asses, is trying to play the victim card, where they trying to play this game that black people are oppressing them and hurting, physically hurting them and emotionally hurting them, when it's just a bunch of lies. At the end of the day, we really much stay to our own and we don't bother nobody. One of the biggest problems we have with black people is not being vocal enough, and we should be trying to hurt them to a certain degree, physically and emotionally, for what they do to us on a regular basis, on how they stereotype us, how they harass us, and how they swagger jack us and copy off us, but then at the end of the day trying to take away from us, trying to steal from us. It's funny, like, you got a lot of people that like to bite off me, 7-8 Sports, K-Hope, a lot of us, Ticket TV. Now, they talk shit about us all day and night, but at the end of the day, they steal our content. And the funny thing is, you got a lot of these fake non-black content creators. Most of them are white. A lot of them are dope fiends that try to talk all tough on the internet, knowing that they soft as a poodle with they fake mafioso stories. Sounded like Christian Slater from the movie Heathers with they fake mafia voices, knowing that they broke and they dope fiends. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, ain't gonna bust a grape, once again. And then you have dudes that are dog pedophiles. Then you have a whole bunch of other content creators that's once again trying to make a name for their channel by talking about the LDBC and putting us all in one category. And I need to dispel that. Everybody that's a Deontay Wilder supporter is not LDBC. Okay. John Boxing is a friend of mine. He's a good brother, but he's made it clear on several occasions he's not in the LDBC. He supports us, which is cool. And there are plenty of channels out there that are not LDBC, but they support us. They have some that's against us, and that's fine, But what trips me out, you get a lot of these white and non-black content creators that try to talk shit about black people, but yet they try to use black dialogue and slang, trying to say bruh and bro with they corny asses. And then they try to talk shit. How you gonna try to talk shit about black people, but your punk ass, your white punk ass, try to talk about you know what I'm saying, trying to swagger jack and try to use hip hop slang and all that type of shit. The nerve of these motherfuckers. I'm real with mines. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite my words. And it's quite a few of them out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the story of white America. They talk shit about black people, but then they try to copy off black people. But they want to emulate everything black people do. You know what I'm saying? Which goes to show you that they have a warped sense of thinking and that they are mentally weak and mentally sick in the head. They try to normalize their, barbaric and degenerate behavior. I just think it's funny that you get a lot of these dudes who made a name for themselves, basically trying to talk about the LDBC and members of the LDBC. But at the end of the day, they call us racist. They call us other names. Well, if we so racist, Why your white ass listen to our channel? If we so racist, why your Mexican ass listen to our channel? If you we, you know what I'm saying? If we so racist, why your Asian ass listen to our channel and bite our content? If we, you know what I'm saying, uh too much of race baiters, why do you black coons copy our content? So do that make any kind of sense? Cuz here's the thing. I don't watch people's channel I don't like. I don't watch, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch that white boy with the fucked up chins channel. You know what I'm saying? That claim he from Chicago. He is the epitome of an internet tough guy. Like I said, he ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do shit. For real. But it's a lot of them out there like that. Swear to God, the LDBC ain't shit. But if you hate the LDBC so much, why you always mentioning the LDBC in your videos? Why you gotta title all your video LDBC? Because you biters. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, white people is sorry. Most of them. A lot of black people are sorry. A lot of non-blacks are sorry. Like I said, it don't make no sense. You swear to God you hate somebody, but you copying off of them. It's like saying, well, you know, I hate Domino's pizza, but I'm going to make my pizza exactly like theirs. I hate McDonald's, but I'm going to try to make their burgers, you know, I'm going to try to make burgers, you know, the way they make their burgers. I'm going to copy off their format. You know what I'm saying? People say they hate the LDBC, but then they always make a video, 7-8 this, 7-8 that. At the end of the day, you guys are jealous. And I don't blame you, because that's the history of America, white people and non-blacks being jealous of black people, because nobody can wing stuff and freestyle stuff better than we can. So I don't blame y'all for y'all jealousy. You know, I have a certain audience that I'm used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to the point to where I don't recognize a lot of my subs. I know who been here from the gate. You know, Rashawn, you know what I'm saying? Stevie been here for a while. You know, Matthew been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? A couple other, my homeboy H Money, a couple of other people, you know, Ropes. Those are dudes that's been here for a while. So I know them. But like I said before, it just amazes me. Because I issued a challenge. I said, can you guys go 1 month without making a video about the LDBC? Because like I said, at the end of the day, if there was no LDBC, you guys wouldn't have a channel. And you wouldn't have the subs that you have. What part you don't understand that a lot of these dumbasses that swear to God they don't like the LDBC, they watch all our channels. Just like that cornball ass Mexican that called himself Diaz. I ain't gonna say his whole name, that punk motherfucker. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you guys are biters, you are haters, and you jealous. And that's all it come down to. You'll never have the swag that 7-8 black fight fan. That's why we can get those type of interviews. That's why we can get guys like Freeway Rick and Devin Haney, those type of dudes. They would never do interviews with you cornballs, you non-black cornballs, because y'all naturally haters. And you jealous. Once again, y'all some bitches. Like I said, you ain't gonna do shit. Like I said, you got these dudes talking all that high power shit, and you a fucking dope fiend. You went to jail for petty theft, trying to act like you was slinging major weight. Dude, you broke as fuck. I could tell. I could take one look at you and see that you broke as fuck, and you a fake internet tough guy. A lot of y'all are. Y'all ain't never walked the line on the yard in y'all life. You ain't never really been you ain't never been looking at no major time. Motherfucker, I done been in situations where I was looking at major time. You know what I'm saying? Prison shit. But I beat the case. And like I said, motherfuckers on here, a bunch of these white boys trying to talk shit about the LDBC, but then they stealing our content and trying to talk cool and trying to talk slang. Like I said, you guys will never be cool because you corny. You can't do what we do. You white guys sound corny trying to use black slang, but you swear to God that people are racist. Let me tell you something. You think I would be using the Ku Klux Klan or the neo-Nazis, man, thought process, or talking like them if I thought they were racist? Do that make any kind of sense? You say we racist, but you try to talk like us and you steal from us. Get the fuck out of here. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.